Another one. It's maybe too much with Duke up at 10.
Whoa,
they're going to go in.
Engage. Wolf and Faker. Wolf eats up Faker, but it's going to be a kill on Kuzan. How did that happen? Bang, though, may pay for it. He will. One on each side. Trace underneath the Chaos Orb as Faker trying to do the damage he can. Another knockup comes in from Sweet, though. SKT chasing Jinair on the run. 4v4. Faker has a lot of damage. They're going to try to go for it. They get the taunt, but Faker Zonias immediately. Pilot so low. Duke picks up the kill there. Trace gets taken down. No, the GA will bring him back up, but he will not last long afterwards, I think. And SKT, they still haven't taken out any inhibitor turrets yet.
Why is Sweet in the base right now? Where is he going?
So Duke still alive. Oh, Sweet getting low. Here comes Wing from behind, gets the Q onto Duke. Can he make a play onto Faker? No, Faker will Zonias. Wing has the stand united coming in onto him. Sweet goes down, GA pop. Kuzan low on the outside of the fight. Faker gonna chase Winged away. Along with that Chaos Storm. Faker going for it, nearly gets the kill, does not finish it off though. Bang looking for a little bit of damage. There's a snipe onto Sweet. SKT has the bear. SKT turning it around. Kuzan coming from behind, looks to light up. Bang gets on the Bang. A lot of damage done to the AD carry. Sweet goes back in for the counter engage. He will die. Bang with a kill there. And that Elder Drake belongs to SK Telecom. Eventually, there they go, taking it out. They've gotten the Baron. They've gotten the Elder Drake. Can they get out of here? Duke trying to recall.
End of it?
Duke recalls. There goes the Nexus turret. And now, can Kuzan end it? He's going to the Nexus. I don't know why we're not watching this. Kuzan is killing the Nexus right now.
He's got Duke's going to save it.
Yeah.
Duke gets it.
Duke saved it. He saves the game. And SKT turning it around.
Actually, Kuzan's TP may have saved this game for Jinair, but they're going to keep going.
Yeah, that's
right.
United.
No, Pilot dies.
Blown up. Bang is still alive and Sweet on his own. I don't think can save the game. Kuzan coming back in with the TP. No, Trace trying to, he makes it. Wolf can't stop him. But Trace so low, and it's only Trace standing between SKT and a win. And finally, in 67 minutes, in one of the messiest, ugliest series of League of Legends we have ever seen, SK Telecom will finally win this game.
Well, say what you like about that.
Disgusting, but it was exciting. GG.
Say what you like about that game, Goa, but the tension at the end of that
no kidding.
Was so interesting and well played by both teams. I really think Kuzan had a couple of clutch decisions.
Fraud, big equalizer thrown down yet again by Huni, choking out the members of KT rolls, so Redemption does come through, healing them back up the full flank, almost loses his Guardian Angel, and Huni has to go into the zone. He's really low. He'll come up, Cass comes through, Faker has to jump back out, still has GA up, now Score going low, gets waves. That's gonna be Bang, coming up with a kill, can he find more? Smith has his GA, Pawn goes in big, takes out the Jin. So far, a 1-for-1 exchange, but Blank is gonna try to upset that, goes back in, takes out Mata, but the answer with yet another kill, as Smeb gets rid of the Telecom, turning a couple hits from dead. Pawn will be able to finish this one off. The hunt gets popped by Blank. This needs to be SKT's fight. Yeah, he's looking in from the sidelines. Equalizer comes down yet again. Def down to half HP. Faker goes into the back line, but he gets knocked up immediately. GA will get popped on him. See Def coming back up from his own Guardian Angel. Blank going in, just trying to take him out, and they're able to do so as Bang comes up with a killing blow. That's going to be a second one. SKT's done it! Mata goes down the bottom lane of KT, yet again falling. Smeb will get his Guardian Angel popped. He's surrounded by SK Telecom members. He's going to fall. Looks like Pawn will as well score. The only one to make it out with his life. And SK Telecom still hold on, but they have to answer these super creeps. Bang, he's going hunting. Can he fly? Can you come up with this one? Asher comes down. Blank gets locked up. Baron quite low. He used the collateral damage. Going to have to enter the pit. He's just not there in time.
But he's buying time.
He finds something on the back, and he goes for it, trying to look for Huni. The TP coming through from Smav. They jump forward. Mata goes in with the Q, pops up Blank with the Glacial Fissure. They come up with a kill. Huni, the Guardian Angel, just one hit from going down, but the Devour is there from Wolf to keep him alive. Mata still evading them.
Big
now.
engage on
Body
Faker.
slam forward on a Faker, goes straight into the death mark. On top of Smav, gets a little bit of damage now, but he's still relatively healthy on the Gragas. Mata gets popped as GA there to back him up.
25.
Bang, throwing up the curtain call, looking for some damage, but he takes a big burst from the shot glass. Has to peel back and cancel the rest of it immediately. Bang gonna go ahead and peel back. Nexus already taking a little bit of damage, and Huni will get his GA popped. SKT still desperately holding on. Blank is up in 10 seconds. Can they buy enough time? Wolf has the Devour, spits out. That's gonna be Bang going down. Faker going back in, trying to get on top of score. He pops the GA, but can he do enough? It looks like he will not be able to. Def firing away, but can't get it. Scores here. Can he finish it off? The answer is gonna be no. That's an ace coming through from SK Telecom. It looks
by a bit of time with exhaust. But surely this is it. Surely SKT have done it. This game has seesawed so many times, but they're going to run it. Mod is dead, and I think SKT have won a Titanic series in just the most dramatic fashion possible.
Super creep there to back them up, to tank up the turret shots. They take out both of them. The Nexus is exposed, Mata. If there was anything you could do, I'd be so damn impressed, but it's just hopeless now for KT Rolster. SK Telecom, in such a back and forth third game, are able to come out on top. They win the first telecom war of spring 2017.
The telecom war that everyone around the world waited for, delivered, and then some. The best of three I have ever seen in League of Legends history. It went both ways. Great victories by both sides in Game 1 and Game 2, and the most titanic
Team attack speed, that's the objective. Got 5 men strong. They've dropped down the equalizer. They drop Faker's out. They're about to take him down. As soon as that Zonian fades away, iBoy grabs the kill. Mako taken incredibly low. The poison's still ticking, but
they're saving the Drake round. They got two already. Bang is hiding. He's coming.
Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through.
Oh my God.
Faker Shockwave will find them all. And SKT, with a hell of a response, will take down 4.
They did it! They fought back from a 9,000 gold deficit and won a
Very impactful performances on in the playoffs, using it here to start the fight, set up the shockwave from Faker, and of course, easy damage for Bang as well. And that's now with them. They're hiding in this little brush here.
Seeing if they can find the pick on Huni who pops the Righteous Glory, but there's no way out of that. Bang shows his face, but not really in a good Equalizer comes down. Both redemptions going to be overlaid like a Venn diagram. Not a lot coming out from either one of those. Peanut now going to be the target. SKT may be in a tough spot.
He's going to take a free outer charge, the biggest factor. Philip wants to make a play on the floor.
Clearlove goes in, looks to find the flash into the knockup, but now it's going to be Scout who's in some danger. There comes your finish. A big down. Violent got 2. They get the support as well. They've got the double kill for iBoy. Hooney's on the run. EDG looking to finish him off. The Righteous Glory pop. Hooney's going to get himself away, but the Joe is slow, and Scout looking to run him down.
He's still chasing. Hooney's just trying to buy time here. He wants people to respawn. Hooney's gonna die very soon.
Hooney will go down. The flash from Mako to
bringing the minions.
EDG Drakes, and how those are not the most useful, but they will provide Elder Dragon stacks. Scout gonna be caught out. They get both the AD carry. Scout jumping himself away, but Wolf is down. EDG's found one. Clearlove gonna be going into ulti mode to keep himself safe. Bang. But Bang goes bang, bang, bang. Rat-a-tat-tat finds himself 2. Now they're looking to finish off the red. Going. Scout drops. iBoy stands alone.
Man, iBoy, if you had more of a front line, you can see the blink.
And deals so much damage.
Now, yesterday we saw it twice. Scout is caught on Lucian, game ends. He's caught here. He gets equalized, but remember, he gets shockwave, but doesn't.
Look to claim the objective. EDG has no way to contest. This is a double super buff SKT team.
Can't wait for maybe to Bang's damage with that ulti from the Twitch.
Scout putting himself away from Faker. Culling comes down. Equalizer also going to be used. Redemption now to continue the fight, but it's Clearlove who drops first. SKT continue the charge. Clearlove taken down means there is no front line for EDG. SKT continues the push. The Featherstorm comes out but won't be finding anything. And SKT will look to end the game here. Scout barely getting himself away. Now going to be jumping around. Now going to be brought down. Faker grabs the kill in the mouth. Bang with the killing spree on the Scout.
Watch iBoy.
And no matter how bad things look, SKT still looks to finish here. iBoy alive. You've got to be mindful of the Zaya. Mako there to give him the Ardent Sensor, look to keep him alive. iBoy knocked up, now gonna be juggled, now taken down. SKT, legends for a reason, find their win.
SKT are the best team to ever play League of Legends, and that man has has been there for all of it. I couldn't see a way back. The stats couldn't see a way back. But one team fight initiated by Wolf, just like his famous Zyra flash in at MSI. He went in on recovery.
They say love heals all. It makes it all alright.
On the turret, he's looking for the inhibitor itself, as Baron is still taking damage. That will be cleanly picked up by Edward Gaming. They're going to back out, no problem. SKT just getting more farm on Huni. Move the disengage for EDG, at least for now. Huni now on the chase. They want this one. Mouse at half health. Looking for the re-engage back on a Trundle. Will this be the fight? Scout into the back line. Can't quite get the kills. The reset of the Monsoon. And Azonius pops to buy some time. Looking for Boy Tristana, safe to the backside. First kill comes through for Huni's Trundle. They've got one. And Mouse is too low to get out. This should be two. Shockwave. A good rock him to stay safe, but 2 kills for SKT. Looking for the third. Clear Love is clearly going down. A double kill for Bang. SKT do it again. They foil the engine. Now we're looking at EDG. Looking for the big play. Almost got the assassination of Faker. He wants it. He can't get him though, and he's dead for this one. There is no way out. He pops the barrier. Mako certain to fall. The ace for SK Telecom T1.
The young rookie trying to make the big outplay.
Never bet against SKT.
We have to look at Boy in the team fight and see how many autos he got off. Boy can take down one of them. While you gotta respect the game.
Opens up but he gets away with it so far. The shields are in. Will there be a re-engage? Not quite. Bang goes out, gets ulted back. Nice shot with the back line. Will they get him? It's so close. Boy the flash fraud, and Faker gets with the auto. Doesn't even need Ashes to auto attack to land so well. And Clear Love now isolated. 1 versus 4. He is going to fall as well. Bang on a rampage. 7-6 in kills. SKT look to do it again. SK Telecom taking down the inhibitor turret and taking down EDG's hopes. The primary carry is dead. The only damage left in the comp is a LeBlanc, and Scout's going to try to catch some of the minion waves to kill as many as he can. Now it a few seconds as well. The inhibitors gone though. The minions still a few survive. One will break the backdoor bonus. Mouse dives it and kills it. Does this buy the time though? Because Mouse is certain to fall, and he's been trapped up. Next up is Scout. Can he make it happen? Can he get out of the base? He's gonna try, but look at the shots out from Bang. Tony's buys a couple of seconds, but there he goes. Blink gets a kill credit, and now it's Mako catching one last wave. Buying a few more seconds. Boy spawning in 2. Clear Love in 6, but it doesn't even matter. Edward Gaming came so close, and they looked so good, and they were almost at third team in, but it is SK Telecom T1 with another comeback win, 5-1.
Congratulations, SKT. They get first seed in this group. Congratulations, Cloud9, on getting second seed in this group due to EDG losing.
Due to Cloud9 beating EDG in week 1, getting that advantage in hand, heading here to week 2. But honestly, SKT, we have to revisit this story once again. So often, calm and collected in their late game for
the ball to cancel out the death mark. Faker has been out of position because it's very hard to have position, and we hear an ultimate pop and we see a turn.
Yeah, Dredgeline coming through. Big
equalizer!
Big shockwave comes through. Faker just absolutely devastates the ranks of KT Roaster. A triple kill for him. Pawn trying to get out with his life, but it just doesn't look very likely. And good God, off the backside of the Baron, SKT blow the game wide open. Huni, he lands the Dredgeline. Pawn dead to rights will go down. That's an ace for SK Telecom T1.
That right there